Hello guys, welcome back to LEGO Lads Productions here, and today we have part 1, so we're going to edit the two videos together of our Clone Wars armies. Today we'll be doing the Grand Army of the Republic, which consists of clones, Jedi, Senate Guards and that sort of stuff. And then later on in the video, this video is going to be pretty long, we're going to have the CIS, which is going to consist of their human guards, their alien guards, their especially battle droids. And then we're also going to go over all the sets during the video, and we will do a giveaway at the end of the video. Shout out to Dart Dean Bricks, guys. If you're not subscribed already, go subscribe to my good friend Dart Dean Bricks. He does amazing LEGO content, and he is really looking forward to this video, so we're going to make sure he gets a shout out. So yeah, guys, we will just start working through then. So at the front of the massive clone army, we have Chancellor Palpatine. Then we have 4 of the Senate Guards, 4 more. These are all the non-Clone Wars versions, because the Clone Wars version had like a slightly different thing. And then this guy's like guard captain. I shouldn't have the body, but I have the helmet, so it's okay. Then also who protects the Chancellor is the Coruscant Guard. Then we have the people that we see in Coruscant a lot, especially Torm, one of my best favourite clones. Then we got Yoda, spends most of Jedi Temple. Then we have got some other guy, I forget his name. He is acted by the guy who voiced Jar Jar Binks, I do believe. And he saves Grogu. Then we got this guy with this massive machine gun, which came in the sort of a space teamed minifig series. Then we got a recon trooper for the Coruscant Guard. Then we got about, I say, 20 of them. And at the very back we have Commander Fox, because nobody likes him. Then we have the 197 with Mace Windu and Commander Purple. We got 2 of the Airborns and 2 of the normal. Then we have the 212. We got Clone Wars, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Commander Cody, and a airborne trooper. Then we got 4 more, including some guy with a rocket launcher. Then we got the 332nd year, led by Padawan Ahsoka Tano, who came in 2000 AATTE. Then we got Captain Vaughn and his boys. I switched out the arms for blue, so you know, get a bit more accurate to the show. Then we got Luminara Unduli and her Padawan Bar Sophie. Then in the back we got Commander Gree and the other Commander Gree. There's only a slight difference in these, but it makes a 20 quid value difference. He has a grey thing there, and this guy has a tan one. The camera's not really focusing right now, so if you see that, that's good. If you don't, I'm sorry. So yeah, that's the 2 different versions of him that we have. Commander Gree keeps falling over. Oh god, I'm causing dominoes here. Then we got 6 scout troopers and 4 of the normal ones that you didn't even see in the movie. Then we have Jedi General. What are we going to call him? Whoops. Any good names? We're going to call him Jedi General Dean, after Dart Dean Bricks. Then we got Delta Squad here from the Delta Squad game and their 1 appearance in the Clone Wars. I played that game. It's a great game. It's on the Xbox, so if you have an Xbox, go get the game. Don't think it's that expensive. Then we have a custom commander that I made when I was like 5. We all made, anyone who is a true Star Wars fan who liked the Commando clones made one of these. Pretty much got a phase 1 trooper, you chopped off the fin and you just sanded it down. He also has a custom sniper there, looks pretty good. He was on our last mock, he was in the finale video. Then we got some other commandos, and then these are real because LEGO has not made them. Then we have a fake Galactic Marine and the leader of Galactic Marines, what's his name, Ki-Adi-Mundi. This summer, we will be getting an UT-80, which is the vehicle you do see on my Gi-O. So yeah, we will be getting the Marine Guards. Also guys, 49% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed, so it would mean a lot if you subscribe, because I will be making lots of more amazing content throughout this year, as we do have another mock coming up. I don't get to post too often because building a mock can take a lot of time. So that's why we don't that many subscribers, but if you do subscribe, it means a lot to me. So yeah, hope you subscribe. Then here we have General Wolf, who's like this wolf guy made. He has some clone armor on him. Then we got Commander White. Him and Commander Purple are best friends because they're both colors. So there he is with the little black like cauldron. Then we have a load of these blank guys, like the shinies, and one guy with like a heavy armor. Then we got the Bad Batch. We got Hunter, customized rare print. This is from Clone Army Customs. The body printing underneath that, it's very detailed, it's nice. And then we also have a Clone Wars version of Crosshair, because Lego didn't give us one, which is pretty annoying. Then we also have like a Safari guy. He was also in our last mock. Also guys, hope you watched the last mock series. It was pretty good, in my opinion, and also the feedback we got was pretty good. So here we have Anakin Skywalker. I have 4 of him. So yeah, he's in the 501st. And then we got Captain Rex, the 2013 version, pretty rare. Then we have 5s here. All these guys have brick tactical things, except one of them who has a minigun, who I don't think I even placed. So yeah, that cost $10. I have a different minigun over here from Brick Tactical. Brick Tactical does all the weapons better than Clone Army Customs, except the Z6 rotary cannon, so I had to buy one off, what is it called? Clone Army Customs, which is a bit of a pity because they're a bit more expensive. Here we have a fake Lego Jesse, because I'm not bartered, or I also don't have the budget to buy a real or Clone Army Customs one. So down here we have some 501st. These are all the 2020 style. Then here I have some of the bodies from the Ahsoka Trooper Battle Pack 332nd, which I just put on these guys because I needed more. So then coming up we have Jetpack Troopers. I based these off the Battlefront 2 game. So I took the Heavy Troopers body from the battle pack and built some of them, and we also just have some generic ones from the 2020 battle pack. Over here we have 5 of the extremely rare OG 501st, which is a lot darker blue, and they have blue arms. Here we have some heavy troopers. This guy has like a custom backpack and a rifle, so there we go. Moving on, we have this guy who's a leader of a big squad because he has like a little Merton that Commander Vaughn has. Then we got another Commander there, the one with the waist cape and all that. He was also in our last mock. Looks pretty cool. Then we have Tup there, just pointing them out if you were going to spawn. We have another clone with like a banner and a bag of pipes, which is pretty cool. Here we have some of the odd ones. We have 2 medic with the red arms, and we got Kicks, some guy Sharpie a long while ago, and then we have 2 of the specialist snipers. Then we have 2 of the Z95 or 6 headhunter pilots. I don't even have the set. Dark Dean does have the set, I do believe. So yeah, if you do watch his video on the Brick Fair convention that he put up a while ago, I do believe he shows that. Then we have a Flame Trooper and one of our jacked clone troopers. Here we have 2 of the not brand new, newish Commander, what's called, Rexes, and we have another one of the old ones, so I gave a pauldron from one of the new ones. Moving over to all of our phase 1 / other people. In the front we have one of the rare arc troopers from Rancor Battalion. Here we have another unnamed Jedi. We're going to name Sean from he's one of Darth Even Bricks' friends. He was in his live stream that I hopped in, and he was pretty good, so we're just going to name this guy after him. Then we got another Rancor Trooper. If you do like Coconut Brick Studios, he made a video on this battalion he created called I forget what it was. It was like the Rhino company, so these guys also kind of look like them. Then we got 3 heavy troopers, 2 pilots, and a phase 1 Commander Gree. He saw in that episode where all the guys got slaughtered with Asajj Ventress and Newt Gunray, and like the St. Guards, he portrayed them. Here we got Plo Koon, 2 different we got the brand new Commander Jag or whatever his name is. We got the old one. Which one do you guys like better? I'd like to know, but sadly there's no comments on my channel, which is a bit annoying, and I can't turn them on because like age or something. I know. Then we got Oddball, another great pilot from the Clone Wars TV show, and some rando. Then we got Kaminoan and the chef of the Clone Army. We got 2 of the first vehicles, which are like for the clone base. This thing transports shells, and this thing helps me get in top spaceships. Then we have a general, lieutenant, Lieutenant, Grand Commander. Then we got some other clones. Old Boba Fett, rocking a nice armor. Then we got Omega, who's the only female clone, or one of the 4 or 5 of them, or whatever. Then we got young Boba Fett from the Advent Calendar. This thing that came in the Kashyyyk Trooper Battle Pack and 332nd version. Moving on, we got Stas Ali, or her cousin, who looks really like her. I forget her name. We got a Sergeant anyway in the original realistic style, and then I do believe the rest of them except that one there, so it's like half and half. Realistic style, then 2020 realistic style. I'm just resetting up some things I knocked over because I'm a bit clumsy today. Then we have another guy, so if I meet anybody that's nice, we will name this Jedi after you. Then we got Bomb Squad Troopers, then we got Quinlan Voss, another Commander Gree, a Horncomb Company Commander, which came in a battle pack with the Bomb Squad Troopers and an ARF Trooper with the ARF Trooper and some other guys. Moving on, here we have the 2008 animated style Troopers. Here we got their Commander and another Jedi. Put name Jedi John after my dad. And here we got a whole bunch of them. Looks pretty good. So yeah, in total here we have 286 clones. If you'd like me to go for 400 and buy a lot of expensive lots, we will do that, because you can never have enough clones, as I reminded Dean in his live stream. If you guys also want to see a live stream, just get this video to, let's say, 50 likes and maybe 100 views. That'd be really good if we got that. So yeah, that is our 286 or whatever clones. I had to go count them. Here we have a custom 501st tank. Then we got 2 of the other ones. This one's custom guns. Speeder bike there from the battle pack. Older battle pack, newer battle pack. The newest version of the dual one there. And then we have the older one here, which is very rare, I do believe. 2 of these massive things. Also, if we get more than 100 views, we will do a video where we make a proper sized one of the speeders, because these are way too big. Also, I do believe Lego is releasing a smaller version of the AT-RT, which they have made way too big in the past. The most realistic sized one we will show you in a while, but that comes in a turbo tank. But I do believe the one they will be releasing is also way too big, so if we get more than 100 views, we'll also do a AT-RT tutorial. Here you got some cannons from the battle pack and the Mega Cannon. Now we're just going to run through our AT collection, 2008, 2013 and 2020. Then we have got in a Gary from Brick Show's Ireland's custom from Rebrickable, all 100% normal Lego bricks, like original, AT-OT. Then we got the turbo tank and the other vehicle you see on Kashyyyk, which is this. Also guys, go check out our first week update on the new mock. I'm hoping to have a lot of these vehicles out, not that many because I cannot afford enough bricks. We have already almost run out of 2x4s, as you can see. So we're just gonna be going to the Lego shop every so often. If you want to see some vlogs of us in the Lego shop, I will do that. And then in here we have the realistic sized AT-RT. In the Clone Wars, you literally see them literally just hop on it instead of having to use a ladder or like a cherry picker, which you would have had to use if you were a figure trying to get into the older versions of the AT-RT. This one takes a little bit to assemble because it folds up. No, like, I think it originally came with a stud shooter, but I customized it with this non-realistic, pretty bad cannon, but anything's better than a stud shooter, so yeah. Even this might be a tiny bit too big. Solid Brick Studios does have a tutorial. He might have a tutorial, but he definitely made a way better version. I don't know if you have to pay for Patreon or anything. If you don't have to pay for Patreon, I will leave a link to that in my AT-RT video, which I will also be showing you how to build it, like step by step. I will be showing you to build how to build his one and how to build somebody else's, who I forget the name of the channel, sorry about that. Here with the Republic Gunship, amazing set. This will be 150 billion% being in the mock, and you can shoot these torpedoes that come off the top. So there you go. Uses a rubber band, and then if I just, let's say, drop this thing down, But yeah, it shoots. Then on the inside, it's not too spacious, but in there, I have 2 blasters, including a tank disabling commander blaster, which we'll have to take out because I love them. Which we also use in the Delta Squad game. Here we have our odd, like, switcher and coloured Coruscant Guard gunship. Here we have the what's called the dropship, ATOT, no, yeah, dropship for the ATOT, which is over there, also built by Gary from Berkshire's Ireland. Then here we got the Venator. I got this for a birthday a few years ago. Also guys, probably in the next few months I might film my birthday haul. Wait, no, yeah, like 8 weeks or something. I film my birthday haul. And yeah, that'll be including all the stuff I get for my birthday and if I just buy anything else. Here we have the Venator, pretty nice. I do believe I did a video on this, but if I didn't, I did remove the interior for my previous clone base, which, in my opinion, nobody really liked it. I think the video I think it sadly only got like 20 views, even though I put 6 months of work into it, which is a little bit annoying. Also, here we got the Attack the Clones gunship. So yeah, I'm trying to make the clone base so much better that I'll get a lot more views. Here we have some of just 2 of them. I have a lot more. Jet and Bob Starfighter, which the review might drop before or after this video comes out, depending. Here we got Plo Koons and a custom one. Here with the Bad Batch shuttle and the what's it called, Arc 170, which just came out. So yeah, guys, that was it today. Also, look at the display cabinet. It's been empty for no videos. Hopefully. Yeah, guys, this is only part 1, remember. We still have to do, the droid part of the video, which I will probably get around to filming the day after today, or later on today, which we will then edit back into this video. So, yeah, that is the entire Grand Army of the Republic that I have, which is 286 clone troopers, including the Jedi and the Senate guards, who, fun fact, are not clone troopers. And then here we Palpatine in front of it. My plan is, I'm going to have to clear off this table, which is going to be a pain. So yeah, here we got Palpatine in front of the army, who is, like, Chancellor, but he's also Emperor Palpatine, so we're going to have him in front of both armies, because you know the way he like controls both armies behind the scenes. So yeah, drop a like if you like the clone army. Just getting some nice shots here. Also, I do believe we have an email address. I will link the email address to the channel down below in case anybody does feel like sending us an email about what's your favorite video. I also like to know which is your favorite clone trooper figure, what's your favorite vehicle, and any thoughts about the channel, and like any tips or anything, or if you want to get a shout out. Yeah, we'll give you a shout out for that if you do come back to us on the email address, which will be pretty good, pretty exciting. Since you have comments, that's how we will get in contact with you, which I like to do, because I'd like to know your opinion on the mocks that I build. So yeah, guys, that is part 1, and I will see you in a while. This is definitely our longest video by far. I think we've already passed the 18 minutes and 45. Also, we just got a new camera here. We got a GoPro, which is pretty nice. I love filming with it. Pretty nice, you know, you can get lots of angles. And it's pretty easy for vlogs, or we might use the phone for vlogs, my dad's phone, because that also has a nice camera on it. So yeah, that was a nice video, guys, well so far. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to pause and I'll see you guys later. See ya.